everybody, what's good? We are doing all signs for you and your person. How are y'all doing? I feel a little bit slow moving tonight, so taking it nice and slow. Okay. All right, all signs. What's good, Danny? Soulful Living, Tom. See where this camera's at. All right. Okay. All right. So going from Aries right down through to Pisces. See what's going on. I need to get comfortable. I was trying to find a place where I could like sit on the floor or something like that. I'm just not this, I'm not a desk person, like for real. It just doesn't work for me, and I need to be like on the floor. I could do it on my bed. I was thinking about that too. I don't know if it's just this Pisces energy. I just want to like snuggle. I just want to be in a comfy space. This desk is just not doing it for me. But we will make it work. Okay. All right. So going from Aries right down through to Pisces. I am awesome, Isha. How are you? Okay. Aries, what do we have for Aries and their person? I do gotta be comfy. Like, y'all probably think I wear hoodies all the time. I don't. I do usually for my videos because I need to be comfortable. I don't want to be thinking about my clothes or if my boobs are showing. I don't want to be thinking about that stuff. So I usually just chuck something comfy on. But anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, what do we got for Aries? What do we have for Aries and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Aries and their person? Seven of Wands wanted to show its face, Aries. 3 shuffles. So you both could be in this position of feeling like you're in the right, you know, or something of that nature. Or you're both very on guard, or someone is, but let's see. Let's see. Your overall energy, Aries, the Tower and the 9 of Pentacles right under that. I feel like this has been like a theme for you guys. It's just like, screw it, you know, screw it. I'll go at it on my own. It's just a badass energy. Right now, Aries, I feel like you don't see any point in putting effort into the situation right now. Okay, you're definitely focusing on your personal stability, and you're feeling very confident within yourself as well. It's like a lot of you guys are feeling proud of yourself. You're feeling proud of what you've overcame, or you're feeling proud of, you know, just the barriers you broke, whether that's your sanity or, you know, financial instability, whatever it may be. You're proud of where you are, you know, and I feel like, again, regardless of you and this person, you're in a very independent, I got me type of energy. I'm not putting a whole lot of, you're not investing into this person whatsoever, Aries, on an emotional level. Okay, with the Emperor on your side, you're definitely getting back in your element. You're trying to be responsible. You're trying to take accountability as well for your own happiness. Okay, you're not letting emotions right now steer your path. Okay. The Emperor is like a boss-like figure, and it's almost like, Aries, you're looking at your life as if you are the CEO of your own life. And it's like, regardless of your biased opinion on an emotional level, it's like, what do I need to do to keep things stabilized, to keep things balanced for myself and the well-being of my company, which would be your spirit, right? You're being the CEO of your life right now, making those hard cuts, making those tough decisions. But that's what you're doing to, you know, take accountability of your own energy. Okay, I do feel like a lot of you guys are still, you may be still wondering where you stand with this person, but you're definitely not taking action toward this person. If anything, this situation causes you a lot of emotional frustration. You may feel like you never get anywhere with this person, or nothing ever changes. Okay, a lot of you guys feel like this person doesn't show you any attention or something of that nature. But I feel like you guys have given up on this for the most part, okay? You're definitely taking control of your personal life right now. Whoever you are dealing with, Aries, this is someone that wishes that they could have some form of reconciliation with you. They're hoping that something could, you know, they're hoping that you guys could come together, okay? But the problem is they're kind of just in la la land, okay? They're kind of hoping and dreaming and praying that something works out for the better, but they're not taking control, you know, for their emotional needs in this connection or relationship. They're not taking control. For a lot of you, Aries, this is just someone that thinks about you a lot. You're almost like a muse for this person. You inspire this person. You fulfill this person on an emotional level, but it stops there, okay? It's almost like you're this person's daydream or fantasy, and it stops there because overall, I don't really feel like this is someone that is feeling this very intensely or intensely enough to make any changes, because I do feel like this is someone that's lacking motivation to actually take control. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that just likes the attention, or they like the fun. They could be like a thrill seeker, or they like the attention that you gave them, or they just like the fun of this. For some of you, this person, you know, this is someone that they're very in and out with you, probably giving you mixed signals, okay? And I do feel like emotionally they're invested into this, or they're thinking about you a lot. But I feel like at the end of the day, they're choosing to get out of this situation. And with the Hangman in reverse, this can be, you know, this person may be making a decision to cut you out, but it can be coming from, you know, logic and, or a very biased viewpoint on the situation. This person may have misjudged you as well, or they got the wrong impression of you, which caused them to not really take you seriously. But either way, this is someone that's not stressed about this, or they're not stressed enough to take control, you know? I feel like it's almost not like a game, but I don't know. They're not taking it seriously. They're not taking it seriously. And I do feel like this is someone that could have misjudged you as well in the past. Okay, but they are choosing to get out of this situation. So we do have Cancer energy. We have Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Am I lagging? I'm sorry, guys. I noticed in one of the videos I was doing earlier, people said it was lagging. So I don't know what's going on. It's not windy or anything like that. So I apologize if that happens. Okay. All right. What do we got for Taurus? We're good? Cool. What do we have for Taurus and their person? What do we have for Taurus and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Taurus, 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands right under that. Okay. All right, Taurus, I feel like for the majority of you, you guys are, you know, you're putting a lot of energy into whatever situation you're currently in. And if that's being single, then that's what it is. If that's a relationship, then that's what it is. Because with the 4 of Wands and the Empress and the 8 of Pentacles, it's like head to the ground. It's like you're really focused on, you know, a lot of you guys could be working on getting a house or traveling or moving residence or something of that nature. But there is a situation here in the past, Taurus, that you may be looking at as very imbalanced, possibly one-sided, okay, for a lot of you as well. But it puts you out of your comfort zone. It's almost like you're looking at someone here as someone that causes some form of instability in your life or causes you to lose focus. You may feel like it's something you need to avoid because it may put you in this... you know, possibly an infidelity type of situation or something of that nature. But I do feel with the Ace of Swords and the Empress, you're very determined to nurture the ground you're standing in right now. So if that's a relationship or being single, that's what you're doing, okay? And I do feel like, again, there's something here that you're looking at is very imbalanced. For some of you, you may have got clarity as well of someone in the past. You may feel like they were taking advantage of you, or you feel like, you know, their ways haven't changed or something of that nature is what I want to say. It's almost like they're expecting a lot out of you without doing their part. Okay, there's someone here that was expecting a lot without doing their part, or without giving you anything legitimate or stable in return. Okay, and I do feel like you guys are very motivated to restore the peace and restore the balance in your current situation. You know, really putting time and effort into your home, into your children, into, you know, things of that nature is really your main focus right now. Okay, and it makes you feel good. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, yeah, there is someone here, Taurus, that is very deceptive, okay? They're very immature when it comes to their communication, very in and out. It's like this is someone that gives you mixed signals, okay? They're here one day, gone the next, and then they're wondering why they're confused, okay? This is someone that does have a lot of optimism with you, Taurus, okay? But it's almost like they're overly optimistic. Okay, and there's something here that they're scared to admit, or there's some form of truth that they are withholding here. It could be in regards to some form of financial situation, or this is someone that is not as stable as they make themselves appear to be. Or this is someone that, even if they have a lot of money, it's like they don't got their shit together as much as they appear themselves to be. Okay, let's just put it that way. It's almost like they're wanting attention. They may be showing off. It's like, look, babe, I got a Lamborghini and all that shit, but they're like crazy in debt, or they're, you know, they just don't got their shit together as much as they appear to be, okay? It's almost like, I do feel like this is someone that wants to communicate to you, that you may receive some form of communication from someone here, but it's nothing, it's not really anything you can work with. It's like an idea, right? Yeah, they admire you. Yeah, they may have a crush on you or something like that, but what do you got? Where's the goods? You know, what are we going to build off of, you know? They're not giving you anything to work with. With the Six of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands, you could be resisting this because this is a third-party situation. The Queen of Wands can sometimes be the desired one or the other woman or something of that nature. This could be an ex trying to come back as well. Either way, I feel like you're completely giving this person the cold shoulder, Taurus, not giving them any attention. And it makes you feel good. It's like you're back in the groove of things. And I do feel, like I said, this person may communicate, but it's, you know, it's just a show. You know, it's just a show. There's no honesty, okay? So we do have Taurus energy, strong earth energy in general, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we got for Gemini? Just a show. All right, Gemini, what do we got for you and your person? What do we have for Gemini and their person, universe, spirits and guides? 3 shuffles. Gemini, your overall energy, 10 of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups right under that. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Whoa, Gemini. Gemini. Listen. The duality here is real. The duality is real with y'all. A lot of you guys, you know, I do feel like authentically, Gemini, you're trying to make the best out of a situation that may not be, you know, the best or something of that nature. I do feel like authentically there's someone here that makes you happy, but it's almost like you're trying to make the best out of it's almost like you're in denial of some form of pain that you're in, okay? Because we have the 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. There's a lot of heartbreak. You may feel abandoned here. You feel empty, even if you are in a situation, right? Or dealing with someone. They're not giving you what you want. There's no depth here. They're not emotionally fulfilling you. It's like you're emotionally deprived, but you're constantly trying to pull yourself out of that energy. Okay, and again, it's like this strong duality type of energy. And the more you ignore your emotional needs, the more detached you are becoming, just in general. Okay, King of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. I do feel like when it comes to this person, you don't trust them. You're giving them the cold shoulder. You're definitely emotionally detaching yourself from this person and even your own needs. You know, you're not allowing yourself to acknowledge your emotional needs from this person or in general to be able to receive that. Okay, and again, there's this strong duality. A lot of you guys feel pulled in multiple different directions as well, or you do have options. The 3 of Swords can also represent torment, or torment because, you know, you're not sure what direction to take, or you're not sure what the right decision is, okay, especially if there's a third party. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Either way, I do feel like you feel abandoned by this person, but you're not letting them know that, or you're just, I mean, this is the air sign response to emotional pain, right? We become very detached, and that's what you're doing, right? You're definitely just focusing on your money, your stability, and you're withdrawing. And even if you are in a situation, Gemini, like I said, or dealing with someone, I do feel like you're going to express yourself to this person, but it's like you continuously get let down expecting something different, okay? Or you're just trying to make the best out of a situation that you know very well is continuously letting you down, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, there's someone here that's just wasting their own time, okay? They're not really showing up for you in the way you need them to, okay? I feel like for the most part, Gemini, this is someone that isn't taking things as seriously as you are, or they're not feeling it as deeply as you are. They're in this very oblivious type of energy where they're just wanting to have fun, or they're wanting a reunion, or they're wanting to be friends, or, you know, it's like they don't see the problem. There's someone here that doesn't see the problem with their behavior, or they don't see the problem. They may not even like empathize or telepathically feel your energy. They may not feel this or understand this, okay? And I feel like you're dealing with someone that's in this energy of, oh, Gemini is not paying attention to me. They're not appreciating me. It's like they're constantly making everything about them, okay? Let's just put it that way. They're constant, and at the end of the day, Gemini, this is someone that's not putting in the work. They're not giving you what you need, constantly waiting around, trying to get some form of clarity. You know, they're pissing themselves off in the waiting game too, okay? Because while they're waiting, they're becoming bitter, or they may, you know, try to pick you apart, or they may try to point the finger at you, or they may say things they don't really mean. This is someone very irritable or very short-tempered possibly. And again, it's like they don't see the problem. There's someone here that doesn't see the problem, and it's continuously leaving you dry. No pun intended, okay? Unless it is. And you know. Either way, I do feel like this is someone that's choosing to ignore this, okay? And again, you're dealing with someone that, you know, is in this energy of, oh, Gemini's not paying attention to me, Gemini's not appreciating me, and they're not putting effort into it, you know? And when you don't put effort into something, what more can you expect but the lack of effort in return, you know? I just feel, Gemini, if this is a relationship or a connection, this is someone that just doesn't get your energy, you know? They don't get it. They don't get it. Air signs in general, okay? And especially Geminis, they need someone that can see through this King of Swords. Your person doesn't. When they see the King of Swords, who's acting based off wisdom and trying to not sabotage themselves as well. When someone that doesn't get you, they look at this and say, you're an asshole, you're a bitch, you know, whatever it is. They're not understanding what you're doing. You need someone that understands you, Gemini. And that's super important for Geminis in general, because y'all are all over the place and you need to be, but you need someone that understands you. And I don't feel like this person understands you. Okay, and the more you try to invest into it, the more you're breaking your own heart. Okay, so so we do have Pisces energy, Virgo, strong air energy, earth, fire, water. Your person may try to communicate with you, Gemini, but it's almost like that energy, like, you know, when someone tries to like make things right with you, but the moment something doesn't work out in their favor, or the moment you don't react the way they want you to react, it goes right to an argument. It's very narcissistic. Not that they are, but this is someone that the moment you don't respond the way they want you to respond, it's like, oh, Gemini's a bitch. God, I just can't stand it. I can't stand it. You know, you need someone that understands you, Gemini. Okay? All right. Cancer. What do we got for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer and their person? What do we have for Cancer and their person? Three shuffles. What's good in it? All right, Cancer. So your overall energy, Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups right under that. I feel like you're wanting, oh, damn, okay. Cancer, I feel like you guys are in a position where you're exploring your options, or you're doing something a little bit differently here, okay? You're taking a glance at the new, or you're taking a glance at your options, okay? Because I do feel like there's something here that you are giving up on, okay? There's something here in the past that you just, you don't have the energy to fight for this anymore. You don't have the energy to see eye to eye with this person or whatever it may be. There's definitely something you're giving up on. A lot of you guys are, this is like knowing exactly what you want. A lot of you guys are choosing a new path here. You're seeing stability. You're seeing the potential in something new. Okay. And with the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands, this makes you excited. It's like you're very clear. You're very focused. You're very determined to get yourself in a stable position so you can have something that makes you happy. But a lot of you guys have your eye on somebody here. Okay. There's someone here you have your eye on. The Queen of Wands can be, you know, can be the other person, okay? Or maybe you're the other person to this person. Either way, you're definitely communicating to someone, okay? And there is something here that you are just completely releasing because you feel like you guys cannot see eye to eye, or you feel a very strong disconnect with someone in the past, or you're just straight up giving up, okay? So there is a lot of attraction, a lot of passion here when it comes to someone. But a lot of you guys feel like, you know, you need to focus on your personal stability, or you feel like, you know, you may need to wait for the right time or something of that nature. You guys are really fighting against, it's like you're really trying hard to not just spill the beans right now, okay? You're really trying hard to not say everything to everyone and tell everybody exactly how it is. It's like you know exactly what you want, you know how you want it, you know who you want it with, and it's like it's all wanting to come out. And I feel like you're trying to remain grounded, you're trying to remain stable. Yeah, you're definitely zoned in on someone here. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, there's someone here that's giving you, you know, the run for your money, okay? They're definitely giving you a hard front, possibly very money focused, or they're in this energy of, I don't got time for love or something like that. They could be someone very stubborn, or they're focused on their kids or bills or business or something of that nature. I feel like this is someone that sees you as their happiness, okay? Or you make this person happy. They may see you as their twin flame, okay? This is like the 1111 portal card. And with the 9 of Swords right next to it and the star in reversed, it's almost like this person may be avoiding something personally within them. Okay, some form of healing, or there's something here that's triggering them. And that trigger and healing that trigger would allow them to break some form of cycle within them. Okay, so if they are feeling obligated to something, or if they are feeling stuck in a situation, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It's like there's something here they need to heal within themselves that allows them to see the bigger picture and allows them to have hope, most importantly, in the direction that truly does make them happy, but they're stressing themselves out. This is someone like talking themselves out of communicating, or they're talking themselves out of getting their happiness, getting their, you know, true love. 6 of Wands in reverse. And the Fool card, man, this is someone that wants a brand new beginning with you, Cancer. You make this person happy. But it's like, for whatever reason, they feel like it can't happen, or this may be someone that feels like you're not really paying attention to them, or they feel like you moved on possibly, or maybe they just feel like, if this is a new person, maybe they just feel like you're not into them like that, or something of that nature. This is someone that wants a new beginning with you, or they want a clean slate with you, but they are having a hard time finding the hope within them to have that. Okay, they may be dealing with insecurities as well. But this is definitely someone that's having a lot of, this is someone avoiding some form of ascension. Okay, the 9 of Swords can be like pre-ascension type of energy. It's coming up on the 10 of Swords, right? And when you get to the 10 of Swords, there is something they have to let go. This person is avoiding letting go of something, whether that's their own paradigm belief system, whether that's, you know, a situation that's not good for them. They're avoiding something that's not good for them, or acknowledging it and healing that aspect within themselves. Okay, but again, they do see you as their happiness. And remember, you can't change people. People need to acknowledge it within themselves, and they need to acknowledge the pain it's causing them on an individual level for that change to occur. Or it's nothing but a band-aid, you know. So I do feel like this is someone that's going through a lot of triggers. They're going through a lot of, you know, spiritual turmoil possibly, avoiding some form of an ascension process, but they know, okay, let's just put that out there. They know what they're going through. It's just about taking control and not putting themselves in their own hell, okay? So we do have Aries energy. So Cancer, a lot of you guys, you may be communicating to this person, okay? You're having a hard time holding back. Okay, but we do have Aries, we have Aquarius. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. All right, what do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo and their person? What do we have for Leo and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. 3 shuffles. All right, Leo, your overall energy, Lovers in reverse and the star right under that. All right, Leo, a lot of you guys are definitely holding really tight to something that, you know, is not the best for you on an energetic level. Okay, a lot of you guys are having a hard time accepting some form of ending, or there could have been something here that came crashing down that you wasn't ready for. But with the Lovers in reverse and the star energy, I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of hope with someone here. But at the same time, it's like it's almost like you know very well that someone isn't aligning with you. You may know very well that someone isn't good for you on a spiritual level. You're constantly not seeing eye to eye. You may share, you know, different spiritual belief systems or something of that nature. You're wanting different things out of life, but you're still expecting something from it. It's like it's almost like you're setting yourself up for disappointment here with someone, Leo. Okay, there's a lot of self-denial type of energy happening. Okay, and it's almost like you're making yourself too vulnerable on a surface level of things. Because with the Seven of Swords, I feel like that's more of a self-denial energy in this case, where you're having a hard time acknowledging the facts on a spiritual basis. And again, it's like the universe is trying to have this tower fall. The universe is trying to give you a fresh start or get you in a position where you find someone that does truly align with you. And it's almost like, no, universe, you know, this is my person. I promise this is my person. I have hope with this person. They make sense for me. But it continuously puts you in a low vibrational energy. And a lot of you guys are expecting things from someone and you continuously get left disappointed. And the more time goes on, the more irritable you become, the more snappy you become, the more it's, you know, externalized in your energy. Leo, y'all have a hard time not letting people know what's going on with your energy. Okay, you may think you do, but people know when y'all are pissed or when y'all are irritated and things of that nature. So make sure the situation isn't impacting your manifestations on an individual level. But again, you guys are having a hard time letting something fall here. Okay. And I feel like a lot of you guys are holding out on whoever this person is. You may be ghosting them, or you're giving them the silent treatment, or you're acting like, I don't need you. When low-key, you're hoping they come running back, or low-key, you hope they still initiate something with you, or they hang around, or they beg for you back, or something of that nature. Okay, and it's just pulling you out. It's stunting your growth, okay? It's stunting your growth. Whoever you are dealing with, Leo, this is probably someone, Leo, that's been ignoring you, especially if it's a Virgo or a Pisces. This is someone that's been straight up ignoring you because they feel like it keeps them stuck. This is someone that feels like they keep going through the same pattern, or it's like they keep experiencing the similar situations between the two of you. Okay, for some of you, yeah, Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. Why? This is someone that, okay, Leo, I do feel like this person will be back, but the thing is that going to be a good thing? Okay, because with the Six of Cups is actually a very nostalgic energy, yes, but it's also the energy of being stuck in the past. And I do feel like your person will be back. They may be back out of the cold, or they will be trying to put in the effort. But the thing is we have the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So if y'all try to manifest this again or do this again, it's going to turn out the exact same way it did last time. Or you know, you're going to come across the same situations, because this person isn't coming back because they feel like it's good for them. They're coming back because it's their comfort level, or because it's something they're used to. They know they'll get love from you. They know that this is something that, you know, will make them feel secure at night. But is it good for you? That's the thing. But I do feel like this is someone that's wanting improvements in this relationship or connection. But with the Hermit in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, I feel like this is like a codependent situation. It's a very codependent situation where y'all may put a lot of hope or personal goals and things of that nature in the relationship itself. It's almost like whoever you're dealing with, they could be going through some level of depression or foggy energy. And again, I do feel like they will be back, but it's coming from a place of fear, a place of being scared to start from the bottom. And I know this is your reading, Leo, and this is just, it is what it is. Okay, but I'm just speaking, especially based off your energy. There's something here you know is not good for you, but you're constantly in self-denial about it because you're scared to start from the bottom, and that's what your person's energy is in. They're scared to start from the bottom. They're scared to start from the bottom. Yeah, this is just something that's you're going to continuously come across the same issues in this relationship or in this connection, because it's not being initiated for the right reasons. Okay? So, Yeah, I do feel like your person will be reconciling with you, Leo. They will be. But I do feel like you're going to come across the same issues. Okay. So we do have Virgo energy. We have Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Virgo. Your heart hurts. All right, what do we have for Virgo and their person? I gotta fix my bra. Okay. Hang on. Okay, what do we have for Virgo and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Virgo and their person? 3 shuffles. All right, Virgo, your overall energy, Knight of Cups in reverse and the 9 of Swords. So there's a lot of avoidance, okay? You are definitely suppressing your emotions here. If anything, you're looking at your emotions as a huge burden or an inconvenience. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you're suppressing your emotions. You're suppressing your emotional needs, your emotional, it's like you don't feel fulfilled on an emotional level, okay? And with the 9 of Swords, there could be Ace of Cups in reverse. You know, you could be recognizing how unhappy you truly are in a situation that makes sense in a 3rd dimensional reality. This could be a commitment. It's like, yeah, it makes sense. We got the bills paid. We're on a team. It's like there's equal exchange, but you're freaking bored of it. You're bored of the whole process. It's not fulfilling you. It's not making you happy. And with the 9 of Swords, again, this is like pre-ascension energy. You're avoiding everything under the rug. Okay, you're not even expressing likely your emotional needs to your partner, or if you are, you're not really taking it seriously enough to have some form of outcome. But yeah, whoever, you know, if there is someone else or whatever it may be, you're not expressing yourself. You're not, I mean, this is a very boring energy for love read, if I'm going to be quite honest with you. You know, there's balance, yes, but the 6 of Pentacles is a very blah card. It's not even love. It's more of like, it's more of like having a roommate. It's like you each got your part. You wake up, you live life, but where's the passion? Where's the love? Where's, you know, life? Exactly, you know? But either way, that's what you're doing right now, okay? And I feel like you do know the truth of the situation. It's about whether you're willing to acknowledge, you know, whether you're willing to acknowledge it. Okay. All right. Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, this is definitely someone that's in it for them and them only. If I'm going to be quite honest with you, 5 of Swords, Hermit in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. There's some form of repetitive pattern that happens between the two of you, and your person is more focused on their personal needs. They're more focused on what's good for them, what's convenient for them. They're in a place of, yes, they love themselves. I feel like you know that. You know this person loves themselves. There's no question about it. But do they love you? Or is this even good for you? Because there's no teamwork, and this is someone that, you know, they may not even have the conversations with you that you're needing. You may feel like this person's very unreliable, or they never get on the same page with you. I mean, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse in like a work reading, it's like 6 months down the line, you're losing money. You know, you need to make some form of change. You know, there's something here that needs to be changed in your relationship dynamic. And your person is refusing to acknowledge that. It's like they're ignoring the facts. They're ignoring the facts. For some of you, if this is someone that you are trying to have a conversation with or be real with, It's like a child with their fingers in their ears. It's like, I don't want to hear it. Because I do feel like you're dealing with someone that when things start crashing down or when things don't work in their favor, their guards go up. Now you're the problem. Now everything you say is something that they're going to take personally, but really they're not taking it personally. They just want to deflect the actual issue and start making you feel bad about yourself. So you're not actually going to be, it's like this is someone that rather you feel bad about yourself or rather you put in all the work or something of that nature than acknowledge their own bullshit. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. It's a know-it-all. Okay, this is a know-it-all, someone that is very bitter with you, someone that may give you the silent treatment. You can't have a conversation with them. And again, the moment you disagree with this person, it's like their ears are shut. They're not listening. Okay, they go into this very defensive mode, and that's the most annoying thing in relationships. When you try to have a conversation, an adult conversation, because most of us are adults, and someone goes into this, like, everything's against me type of energy. It's like, no, bitch. I just want to get on the same page with you, okay? Either way. Yeah, this is someone that feels like they're losing you, Virgo, if I'm going to be honest with you. Just don't feel responsible for this person's happiness, because I feel like this person is giving you this illusion that you hurt them or you betrayed them when they're good. They're good. They're sleeping. They probably go to bed just fine. They're probably sleeping just fine. They're probably talking to their friends just fine. They're fine, okay? Don't let them pity party you, okay? Either way, if you want change, Virgo, you're going to have to, you know, take accountability for your emotional needs. And this person is way too self-serving to even authentically make any form of change, okay? Which it is what it is. They can do what they want. They're in the Nine of Cups energy, like it is what it is. And that's why I say you can't focus on other people and their energy and changing them, because it's not about them, it's about you. Spirit's trying to talk to you. What's going on with you, Virgo? What's going on with you? It's not always about the other person, okay? So we do have Virgo energy, we have Aries, Scorpio, strong earth energy. Could be any sign, really, as far as elements go. All right, Libra. What's good, Ben? Jocelyn. What do we have for Libra and their person? Universe. Man, my hair's a hot mess. All right, Libra. What do we have for Libra and their person? Two more. Three shuffles. What do we have for Libra and their person? Your overall energy, Libra, Ace of Cups and the Two of Pentacles right under that. Okay. Okay. All right, Libra, I feel like you are wanting to offer someone your love here. There's someone that you're wanting to meet. You know, you want to meet this person in the middle. You want to meet this person at the fountain. You know what I mean? It's like you are wanting to express yourself to someone. This may be someone new, but the thing is you're still carrying on a lot of, it's like the more you're thinking about what you want, Libra, the more overwhelmed you become and the more bummed out you become. It's like you're overwhelming yourself because you're thinking too far in the future, okay? I do feel like there's something here that has come to an end, or you may be in a situation that you feel taken advantage of, you feel used, you're constantly feeling let down or something of that nature. And it's like the more time you spend into a situation here, Libra, the more pain you're experiencing, because when we go through cycles enough, the universe puts us through more pain and more pain. It's like a torture machine, really, until we realize, hey, shit, I'm in a torture machine. Let me get myself out of there, right? But right now, you guys are thinking too far into the future, okay? So if you're wanting some form of change, or if you're wanting to offer your love to someone new, or get yourself in a position where you can do that, you're going to have to start small or step by step, Okay, because I do feel like there's someone here that you have been observing, but you have not been communicating with. Okay, you have not been communicating because you're still in some form of karmic pattern or karmic situation that you need to take accountability for and get yourself out of. Okay, you do have your eye on someone here though, but you're not taking accountability for your own emotional needs. Okay, and again, don't think too far into the future. Just think, okay, what can I do tomorrow that can get me this much closer? And just make a list. Make a list. It's so much easier than thinking. Okay, especially when your thoughts are constantly flying around your head. Just make a list. Okay, make a list. So simple, but so useful. Whoever you're dealing with, Libra. There's someone here, Libra, that isn't really. They're not putting the effort into this as much as they make it seem. Let's just put it that way. There's someone here that their energy isn't in it. Okay, if anything, they're avoiding personal work. They're avoiding the inner work. Okay, is the best way I can explain this. Because it's like every time something happens, they may feel like you're distancing yourself from them, or they may feel like you're walking away from them or something of that nature. The moment something drastic happens where maybe they would wake up and be like, you know, maybe I should make some changes. It's like, no, it's like they try to get around that. It's like, what can I do to fix this without actually doing the work or without actually being honest or open? And you could be dealing with someone that has a drinking problem as well. For some of you, we do have the King of Cups, which is a good energy, but just with the rest of the cards, okay? I feel like you're dealing with someone that could have a drinking problem, or they have a lot of love for you, but they don't really, the maturity aspect isn't there, you know, or they don't really take accountability for that love that they have for you. Again, they're constantly trying to get around something. And a lot of you guys are bored with it, straight up bored. You're feeling used, you're feeling icky. It's like, ooh, this is not what I want, okay? There's something here that you just know you've outgrown, or you know it causes you a lot of pain, and you're wanting something new. Okay, and the more you rediscover yourself and the more you acknowledge your own personal worth, the more it's, expanding your horizon, I guess you could say, when it comes to love matters. And it may not even be about offering new love or moving towards something new, even though I do feel like a lot of you guys have your eye on someone. It could just be about discovering your self-worth. Because the Page of Swords in reverse, you could be studying as well. Or it's like you're 10 o'clock at night, you're online looking for a new home, right? Looking for a new place, looking for a new job, looking to move. But you're not taking it seriously. You're not putting it out in the universe like, this is actually what I want. You're just kind of playing around with different ideas, forgetting all the swords that you got in your back, forgetting that maybe you should take this a little bit more seriously. It's like you're playing around with the idea. Either way, you're wanting to get yourself in a situation where you can offer your love to someone that you really do love, or you just are rediscovering yourself and creating yourself a new life. But it is your responsibility to close the pattern. Okay? So, yeah, I do feel like there's someone here that will be communicating with you, but they're really mischievous, they're really meticulous. It's like they know how to work you, they know how to play on your emotions, and it's like they're constantly trying to avoid their own healing and their inner work that they need to do. And that's not on you. That's not your responsibility to fix them. Okay? It's not. And usually, even if you break up with them, usually people don't realize their own shit years later, you know? People spend too long talking about the other person in a negative way that they don't do enough self-reflection and say, well, I could have done that. Or, okay, I get why they thought that. You know, it's like they're avoiding that whole introspection period in their life right now. So we do have Aquarius energy. We have Aries, Scorpio, strong water energy, fire, air. Okay. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Can you hear me? What do we have for Scorpio and their person? My personals aren't open right now. The only time they're open, like when they say out of stock on my website, that means they're out of stock. Like I don't offer them in any other way. So I'm not opening or offering them at this moment. But when they're up, they'll be up. I don't know how to explain that. Sorry, I know it's like duh, but when they're up, they're up. All right, what do we got for, who am I on? Scorpio. I've been so drained energetically lately. Lord have mercy. Anyway, moving on. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? What do we have for Scorpio? 3 shuffles. 10 of Wands in reverse when it comes out Scorpio. Okay. I don't know if that's you or the person you're dealing with. I don't know what that's about. Your overall energy, Scorpio, strength in reverse with the 8 of Swords in reverse right under that. All right, Scorpio, a lot of you are acting, okay. Yeah, a lot of you, Scorpio, are taking advantage of someone's niceness, or you're taking advantage of a situation. A lot of you guys are playing stupid, okay? You're acting like you don't know what's going on. You're acting like you're oblivious. I don't know. I'm just living my life. I'm just being hot. I'm just like, it's like, you know, you're the shit. Okay. Don't get me wrong. You know, you're the shit, but you're acting oblivious here. You know the truth in a situation. A lot of you guys know that maybe you have crossed the line, or, you know, a lot of you guys are trying to take the easy way out as well. Okay. It could just be a matter of, it's like you may know you need to initiate something or express yourself or something of that nature, but you're not. It's like you're choosing to rise above it. You're choosing to, it's like you're choosing pride over truth, I guess you could say, in regards to the situation. Because with the Hermit in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, again, 6 of Pentacles in reverse can represent, you know, taking advantage of a situation, or if you are in a relationship, it's like you're there for the money, not necessarily because you want to be there, but then you're acting like you want to be there, so you use that information when it's convenient to you, like when you're trying to gaslight someone or make someone feel some level of guilt. But a lot of you guys are taking advantage of a situation here, and you're ignoring the facts, okay? But the thing is it's only hurting yourself. Thank you, Mercedes girl. I appreciate that. Beanbag chair fund. I actually have 3 beanbag chairs, huge ones, in the basement for the kids. Anyways, we're moving on. Yeah, so I feel you're only hurting yourself, Scorpio, in this type of situation. It's just keeping you stuck. You know, you trying to turn your head to it as if it's not bothering you, or as if you don't know the truth, or as if you don't know what you need to do. It's only hurting yourself, and it's only keeping yourself stuck. Okay? If this is by chance a relationship, okay, or something that is trying to be a relationship, there may be an issue here of you just not really wanting the responsibility of a commitment. Okay? It's like you want it when you're getting something out of it, but if you have to make some form of change, you're having a hard time doing that. Okay, you may be having a hard time taking on some form of responsibility or accepting the differences between 2 souls that are wanting to exist and reside together. But yeah, you guys are acting like you don't know what's going on, but you do. Okay, but you're spending more time showing off and acting like you don't need anybody, acting like you're good, you're single. It's all good, but I don't know. You're not expressing yourself to this person. Whoever you're dealing with, damn, Scorpio, why do you got to do this to this person? Scorpio, whoever this is someone, expect someone to come back around, okay? Expect someone to come back around, Scorpio. Lovers and the 8 of Cups in reverse. Thank you, Earthfire13. I really appreciate that. But this is definitely someone that's wanting to come back around. Okay, they want change. Okay, they're fed up with this nonsense energy. They're fed up with, you know, hitting a wall with you constantly. This is someone wanting change. okay? And with the Nine of Wands, I do feel like this is someone that is ready to put in the work. They want to put in the work. They do have their boundaries up. They're very hesitant. They may feel like they can't trust you fully, or they may feel like they may feel like you don't have their best interests. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion with it. Scorpio, you guys are putting this person, whoever this is, you're putting this person through hell mentally. Constantly leaving them confused, constantly, not that we can make anybody do anything, okay? But this is someone that does authentically have feelings for you. They do, you know, see you as someone, as a very strong soulmate, but they feel like you're constantly leaving them confused, okay? And again, it's like they feel like they don't know the truth. For some of you, they may feel like you blocked them, or you just ghosted them, or you're being harsh with them. And I feel like they're going to show up here. They're wanting to put in the work, but they're scared. They may be scared that you're going to cut their head off, or they may be scared of rejection or something of that nature as well. I don't feel like you're talking to this person, Scorpio. I feel like you're letting this person, you know, go through the loop in their mind. Maybe that's what they needed to do. Who knows? Okay, I'm not here to judge. Either way, they're definitely nonstop thinking about this. Okay, and I do feel like they're going to be back around wanting to put in the work. They have strong feelings for you. You make them happy. But there is a lot of nervousness, a lot of anxiety, because they're not clear. They're not 100% where you stand with them. And a lot of you guys are doing that intentionally. Okay? And we all play games sometimes. It just happens. We're humans. It teaches us lessons. It teaches us to not do that because it causes more damage than good, right? Either way, yeah, this person is going to be back around. They're definitely nervous though, okay? They may be talking themselves out of it, but they will show up. So we do have Gemini energy. We have Virgo, Leo, Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. Who am I on? Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? What do we have for Sagittarius and their person, universe? Spirits and guides. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, being Sag. Okay, Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords in reverse right under that. So you definitely have a lot of love for someone here, Sagittarius. But you're not showing it. And I was just about to say, like, you guys have not been, I feel like this came up in your individual read. You guys are having a very difficult time showing vulnerability to this person. Okay. Thank you, Transformation Queen Girl. I love that name. Thanks. So yeah, you guys are having a very difficult time showing any form of vulnerability, okay? It's like you're wearing a false mask to this person, or you're refusing to go into the depths of how you feel with this person, and it's stressing you out, okay? A lot of you guys are stressing yourself out because you're becoming so detached, but yet still being pulled toward a situation that you strongly have feelings for, but you're not allowing to explore that or see where it could go because you're not communicating to this person or giving this person any form of closure or understanding or clarity about how you feel. It's like you're sitting with a cup of love, but you're not doing anything with it, okay? You're not doing anything with it. A lot of you guys are in this position, Sagittarius, of knowing very well you have feelings for someone, but at the same time, it's like it's very tempting to just end things rather than to go through this turmoil again, okay? Some of you guys have become closed off because you do feel like you're the only ones putting in the work, or you're the only one that cares, or whatever it may be, and it did cause you to get closed off. But for the most of you, Sagittarius, you're not showing this person any form of vulnerability. You're not. A lot of you guys are choosing to end something here just so you don't have to deal with this anymore. Okay, you're looking at your emotions right now as a burden possibly, or something of that nature. Whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, whoever you are dealing with, I do feel like this is someone that's releasing this and walking away, but it's sad because they're walking away from the situation because they're scared shitless to give this power. Okay, yeah, Emperor in reverse, 5 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. This is someone doing the same thing as you. You could be mirroring each other. Okay, but this is someone that's more focused on their independence, on being self-sufficient. It's like they're more focused on it's like, how do you have a relationship, for example, when someone's more focused on being single, or they're more focused on their independence, or not letting anybody take their independence away? It's really hard to get on the same page with someone like that. And I do feel like your person definitely has control issues. They may fear commitment itself. This is someone pushing you away, Sagittarius, is the best way I can explain it, out of fear. Okay, because they don't want anyone to steal their independence. Okay, because when we get into, especially in relationships and things of that nature, when people aren't happy with each other, or they get to a place where they're realizing they're not happy with one another, they don't say that all the time. What do? They start to pick the situation apart, or they become petty, they become distant. You can't please them anymore. There's nothing you can do right anymore, right? And really that's just them trying to push you away and get you to be the one to walk out, because they're too stubborn to walk away from the relationship themselves. You know, but regardless, Sagittarius, I do feel like this is someone that is walking away. And that's probably why you're not showing them your emotions, because they're scared here of commitment, or there's, you know, this is someone that you can't please right now, because their priority isn't a commitment. Their priority is their independence, you know. They're not allowing themselves to indulge in this enough to even see where it could go. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I don't see this person nurturing this. For some of you, they're not nurturing it because they do authentically feel like it's not good for them, or they do authentically feel like there's not a whole lot of potential. But again, they're sad. This is someone pushing you away. It causes them sadness to do so, but at the same time, for some of you, Sagittarius, they just may feel like it's not stable, okay? Or like I said, they just may feel like there's not a lot of potential here, or there's not a lot of room for growth as well. But I don't see them feeding into it, okay? And again, this is someone that will, if you entertain it enough, they'll constantly make you feel like you're in the wrong. They'll constantly, even if that's just within themselves, it's like Sagittarius is the reason this was screwed up. When really they're just not wanting commitment, or they're just, you know, they have their own shit that they're dealing with, okay? So we do have Aries energy. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? See you, Annette. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Three shuffles. All right, Capricorn, your overall energy, 10 of Cups in reverse with the 9 of Cups right under that. The World. Okay. All right, Capricorn, so a lot of you, you're definitely focused on your personal happiness, okay? If there is someone else, okay, external to a current situation, we're not really going to focus on that too much, because initially, I do feel like for some of you, it's like you're seeing something else as a wish fulfillment, or you're seeing something else external to a current situation as something that would make you happy. But for the majority of you Capricorn, I feel like you guys are just, you know, feeling yourself, okay? You're feeling yourself. Yeah, Empress energy. You guys definitely know your worth right now. But the thing is a lot of you guys are mentally out of a situation, or a lot of you guys are just not, you're not in the mood, okay? Let's not act like you are, because a lot of you guys are just not in the mood. You're not in the mood for a relationship. You're not in the mood to play this act. You're not in the mood for the scene. You're just not in the mood, okay? But a lot of you guys are still playing along, okay? You're still playing the games. You're still playing the part. You're still playing the poor me when this person does something you don't like. A lot of you guys are not realizing how powerful you truly are, is really what this is, okay? You're not realizing that you've outgrown something. It's like your spirit has changed, but your actions are still caught in the past. Let's just put it that way, okay? I do feel like a lot of you guys are ignoring this person. And again, you're just kind of, you're not in the mood. You're not in the mood for a relationship, or you're not in the mood for this person. You're not in the mood for the BS and the show and things of that nature, because you know your worth. And some of you are wanting to offer that worth to something new. But it's like you're kind of playing stupid right now, okay? Thank you, Prenell. I really appreciate that so much. A lot of you guys are just, you know, if you, for example, if you are in a relationship that you're just not feeling, you're just kind of letting this person figure it out for themselves, that you're not into it. You're not actually saying that. You're not expressing to this person that I'm not into it. So be careful of energies that you're impacting. I know it's hard sometimes to be truthful, but try to, okay? So first of all, so you don't drain yourself with your actions and playing the part. But it just saves time, okay? But yeah, you're just not in the mood. You're just feeling yourself. And like I said, a lot of you guys are not giving yourself enough credit. If you're feeling down in the dumps, remember, you're badass, okay? You just may be feeling lonely in the moment, but you got it, okay? Don't waste time with situations that you know are not giving you what you want, or they're not reciprocating, or whatever it is. You're just not in the mood, okay? And that's okay. That's okay. So, Capricorn, whoever you're dealing with, all right, so there's someone over here, okay, whether it's a past person, a new person, whoever. There is someone here that has been playing a lot of head games with you. You likely never know where you stand with this person. They're constantly delaying some form of communication or some form of honesty, possibly. They're constantly, you know, putting blocks on a conversation between the two of you. Okay, whoever this is, I do feel like this is past energy or current, because I do feel like there is someone here that is wanting a second chance with you, or there's someone that wants to redo something here. They want a fresh start. Yeah, there's someone here that wants to bring balance into the situation. Okay, this is someone that had to gain a lot of strength and courage to be able to open up here. If this is someone from the past, this is like a blast from the past type of energy, or someone that has been very cold, very manipulative, or they've been playing a lot of games with you. They've been delaying any form of growth with you. There's definitely someone here determined to make things work with you, or to make things right, to balance things out, and to heal the situation. For all I know, this person playing games is someone that's currently keeping you, trying to keep you from your happiness, okay? It could be an ex or something like that, right? Or it could be the same person, but there is someone here that's getting a huge wake-up call that you are their person. They want to go all in. They want to go all in with you, Capricorn, okay? They want to go all in. They want to go all in. I just can't tell if this is a past person or the new person. I really can't. King of Wands, Six of Wands. Damn, this is someone determined. Ooh, I love the King of Wands. I love the King of Wands. Out of all the kings, I think he's my favorite. He's sexy. He goes after what he wants. He's very determined. He's very confident. He's ready to fight whoever needs to fight. It's just sexy. Capricorn, I feel like you guys had a sexy energy yesterday, didn't you? Let's not talk about that. Let's not go into that. But yeah, there is someone here determined to have a success with you, determined to have a victory with you. They want a second chance with you. And you're just over here in this powerful energy of like not in the mood, okay? I don't know if it's with this person though, or a past person. You may not be aware of this person, okay? You may not be aware. Okay, so if there is something you're in, Capricorn, where you're just playing the part, just be honest with people, or try to be. So then if they still are hanging around, well then that's their own issue, okay? That's their own issue. But try to be honest at least once, okay? So we do have Virgo energy. We have Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. But yeah, expect a blast from the past, or some form of knight in shining armor. Okay. All right, Aquarius. All right, what do we have for Aquarius and their person? What do we have for Aquarius and their person? One more. Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Aquarius, 8 of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Wands in reverse right under that. You definitely are holding back here from a situation. A lot of you guys are just holding back because you don't want the drama, or you feel like it may cause drama or something of that nature. All right, so Aquarius, yeah, you guys are definitely holding back here from a situation that you're very interested in. Okay, you're just playing it cool. Some of you guys have options, okay, but for the majority of you, it's like you are heavily invested on an energetic level into someone here, but you're playing it cool, okay? You're being very detached with this person. Knight of Pentacles in reversed. A lot of you guys are having a hard time with patience, or you're having a hard time reinvesting into something here, or going at something again, or taking another route. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse can be someone that lacks interest, but it can also be someone that has to take another route, or has to, you know, start somewhere else, okay? It's almost like your starting line may be changing and you're resisting your starting line changing. Let's just put it that way, okay? Because I do feel like a lot of you guys are manifesting something here, or you're manifesting this person or something of that nature on an energetic level, okay? They excite you, or there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of attraction. But it's almost like you're trying to bypass it, or you may be creating delays because you don't want the drama, or you just don't have the energy for it right now, to be quite honest with you, for some of you, okay? It's like you're avoiding redoing something. Let's just put it that way. You're avoiding redoing something, or at least that's how you're perceiving it. But you are attracted to this person. You are waiting. You may be waiting on more understanding, or you're still waiting on something here from this person, possibly. Whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, this is someone that feels a very strong connection with you, okay? But the thing is they're also playing it very safe right now, okay? This is someone that's possibly investing into a situation that makes sense, not something that is spiritually good for them. Okay, this is someone resisting change. And with the 10 of Swords in reverse, again, this could be someone that's playing it safe, or they're avoiding a very sabotaging type of situation. And with the 10 of Pentacles, I do feel like this is someone that wants something long-term and stable, but I feel like with the Death in reverse, this is someone that is being pulled towards you, but there's also a change here that needs to happen, or this is someone resisting some form of change because they're playing it safe. 5 of Cups in reverse, Hangman. This is someone keeping themselves stuck, not taking any form of action because they're scared. They're scared of being hurt. They're scared of taking action in a direction that they may regret. Okay, they're scared of emotionally investing into situations because they feel like they're going to regret it, or something of that nature. They're avoiding disappointment. They're avoiding setting themselves up for failure. I could go on. Okay, it's like they're avoiding setting themselves up for failure, or if they feel, you know, expressing themselves to you will cause some form of disappointment, they're avoiding that. And it is just keeping themselves stuck at the end of the day. But I do feel like this is someone that's waiting to understand the situation better, okay? Or they're waiting to see it from a different perspective. But they could be in this energy forever, okay? This is someone that's not taking action. They do feel this connection, okay? Likely you are a catalyst for this person, or it could be a twin flame for some of you, because this is someone that this connection is stimulating some form of change. It could be for both of you, right? And when that change is pulling us toward a higher purpose or something of that nature, or even if that's just on an energetic level, you know, feeling more energetically in flow, then I like to call it like a catalyst, or, you know, a soulmate or a twin flame, okay? Depending on whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is someone that's playing it safe. I wouldn't expect communication from them yet, okay? You guys may try to communicate with this person to gain some form of understanding, because I do feel like authentically, Aquarius, you're wanting to understand it better. But I feel like this is more so you detaching from the situation, because you're avoiding starting from the bottom, or you're avoiding taking another route, turning that horse around and going and finding another starting line. I know that's a weird scenario, but that's what I get, okay? So we do have Gemini energy. We have Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? I was talking to my dad today, and anyway, it doesn't matter. But he is a Pisces. And even though my dad and me butt heads a lot, don't get me wrong, when I'm in a very deep energy or dark energy, he's the only person that they understands or empathizes enough, because most people, they just like blow you off or like you're in something, you know, heavy, and they just blow you off. They don't want to deal with it. Pisces, they'll deal with that. They'll go through that with you. So yeah. Anyways, I just seen someone trashing Pisces. The world needs Pisces. But yeah, I definitely vibe with Pisces, or I can, you know. All right, what do we have for Pisces and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Pisces and their person? 3 shuffles. I was thinking about doing a single spread later on tonight. I'm full of energy all of a sudden, so we'll see. Anyway, your overall energy, Pisces, 9 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse right under that. You don't trust a situation anymore. A lot of you guys are feeling like this situation is one-sided, or you feel like this person is not mutually in it, okay? You're definitely, I like this, Pisces. You know, I do feel like with the 9 of Cups in reverse, a lot of you guys are, you know, the lack of reciprocation from this person is putting you in a very bummed out state, but it's also forcing you into a place of awareness where you can recognize the voids that you are filling with the expectation from the external, okay? It's like you are recognizing. Yes, you're in the 9 of Cups in reverse, but you're recognizing that, and it's allowing you to grow. And with the 9 of Wands, you guys are creating boundaries here. You may be very confused, or you may be feeling hopeless, or, you know, frustrated or bummed out or something of that nature. You're definitely lacking that emotional support, okay? And a lot of you guys, this came up in your reading today as well. It's like you're lacking that depth. You're lacking the emotional support, the mutual understanding from this person, the empathy, you know, things of that nature. Okay, and I do feel like with the Tower in reverse and the 8 of Wands, a lot of you guys are choosing to distance yourself from this person because you are avoiding a disaster. Okay, you already know that you're vulnerable to this person. You already know this person triggers you or makes you weak or makes you feel inferior or something of that nature. You already know it's a sensitive spot. Okay, you don't want to open that wound. And I do feel like right now your main focus is distancing yourself from this person. because you're avoiding a disaster is what you're doing. You feel like expressing yourself to this person will cause some form of disaster, okay? And, you know, you're protecting yourself. You're protecting that open wound, okay? And even though your emotions may not be agreeing with it, okay, 9 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Wands, your emotions aren't agreeing with it. Your actions are just going along with it because your higher self got your back and you just know you got to do what you got to do, okay? It's the best way I can explain that. But yeah, you are choosing to distance yourself. Whoever you're dealing with, all right, so Pisces, whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that sees the potential, okay? Now, don't lower those boundaries because of Rose, okay? Let's just put a disclaimer. Don't lower your boundaries because of Rose. But this person does see the potential here. This is someone that authentically wants to get, you know, to a more equal place with you, but they got trust issues. It's like, how are you going to break this person's wall? This is someone that may cry over spilt milk. They're constantly pointing the finger at you. There's constantly things this person may be complaining about, or they're finding flaws in everything. They may be holding something that happened in the past over your head, but this is someone that's choosing to withhold any form of truth that they have. There's a lot of, you know, this is someone that has trust issues, okay? It's very hard to deal with this energy. It's like you can't do anything right because everything, no matter, you could be apologizing and they'll sit back and it's like, yeah, I knew you'd be back to apologize. I knew that's what you were going to do. It's like they're just going to find a flaw in that. Like you have some form of hidden agenda in apologizing. You know what I mean? This is someone that doesn't trust you. 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords in reverse. I do see this person emotionally or completely, you know, releasing any expectation from the situation and choosing to focus on happiness or, you know, their status quo or their perception on what happiness is to them, which is good for them. But yeah, this is someone that you just can't work with this person. You can't get on the same page with this person. And yes, they may have a lot of regret or they may feel some form of void or sadness because y'all aren't getting on the same page because they do authentically see the potential, but they're stubborn and they have trust issues. And they're willing to hold on to whatever BS happened between the two of you. And they are walking away. They are walking away. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And this is an energy you need to be careful of because this is someone that is removing your right to even make things right. You could just want to go back into this person's life to apologize, to just clear the air, like let's just be civil about this. They're not going to let you do that either, okay? They're not. They're going to play games with you. They're going to remove your right to fix it. They're going to black magic your ass, okay? And by that, I mean, just don't entertain this energy because they're going to constantly leave you confused. The more you try to fix it, the more you're holding on to, damn, why did I do that? And now it's all of a sudden about you. And now you're feeling bad about you and in your, you know, shitty decisions and shit like that, you know? So don't entertain this energy, okay? Because they're just going to manipulate you or remove your right to fix a situation. Okay, because I know how that feels. Okay, I'm a Gemini. People think I'm a bitch. Okay, but it drives me crazy when there's like nonsense between me and someone else, and I need to apologize. Like we don't even have to talk, but can we just like clear this up because it's annoying me? Like I totally know how that feels, right? But you can't do it with people that are just stubborn as fuck and have trust issues up the ass. You just can't. Okay. You'll drain yourself. So just brush yourself off. Understand that, you know, even if your motives wasn't good in the past, forgive yourself for not knowing what you know now. Okay? Let's just put it that way. Keep those boundaries up. Okay? Keep those boundaries up. So I hope this helped you guys. For signs, guys, we do have strong water energy. We have Aries, Scorpio, Leo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay, so that's a wrap. That's said. I love all my Geminis. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody hates Geminis, or a lot of people do, except Geminis, I think. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me, to be honest with you. I think it's just the way Geminis talk. We talk like it's nonchalant, so people don't take Geminis seriously because we'll just say something like I'll say something and it's like no matter what I do, it just sounds very cold and harsh. But then when I try to be more like, you know, empathetic, then I just sound weird, you know. So I feel like Geminis get misunderstood a lot because they're, you know, just their language in itself. Like we could say something that means a lot to us in a very surface level way, but it will come off very logical and people think that we're screwing with them or we just don't care or something like that. When that's just how we talk, you know. Like, I don't know what you want. Like, what do you want? Want me to cry? Like, I just don't know, you know. And yeah, no filter. Like, well, we do have filter, that's the thing, but like, well, anyways, we're not gonna go there. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I love you. I may be on here to do all signs singles, what you can expect. I've been wanting to do that for a while now. I've never done it before, I don't think, so it should be interesting. Let's see what to expect. It doesn't have to be love, but what to expect. Okay. I love you guys. Mucho gracias. Gracias. Okay. I love chatting with you guys, but people want timestamps, okay? We got to keep on it. But I love you guys. Bye.